Oława is a town in southwestern Poland with 31,078 inhabitants. It is situated in Lower Silesian Voivodeship. It is the seat of Oława County, and also of the smaller administrative district of Gmina Oława. Oława began to develop during the early 12th century at a site that was protected by the rivers Oder and Oława. It was first mentioned as Oława in a document of 1149 confirming its donation to the Abbey of St. Vincent in Wrocław. In 1206 Oława became one of the residence towns of the Dukes of the Silesian Pist dynasty, who also granted Oława the status of a town in 1234. During its history Oława was destroyed completely 3 times. In 1241 it was destroyed during the Mongol invasion of Europe, in 1448 by the Hussites, and again in 1634 during the 30 Years' War, after the Polish king Casimir III had renounced his rights on Silesia with the Contract of Trenčín in 1335. Silesia became until 1806 a part of the Holy Roman Empire as a Bohemian fief. In 1526, when the Habsburgs gained the Bohemian crown, Silesia came under Austrian sovereignty. In 1527, with the Reformation, High German language came in use, and with it the first usage of the version of the town's name is reported. After the death of the last Silesian Pist Duke George IV William of Legnica in 1675, Oława ceased to be a residence town. Together with most of Silesia, the town became part of the Kingdom of Prussia in 1741. The 18th and 19th centuries were a period of economic growth, and Oława became well known as a center of tobacco growing. Ethnic Polish traditions and population also remained strong in the area, with a large influx of people from nearby Congress, Poland. In 1842, a railroad between Oława and Breslau, the first in Silesia, was opened. The historic town of Oława did not suffer any damage during World War I, because there were no fightings in Silesia. However, in World War II about 60% of the town was destroyed. On the 2nd of September 1939, one Polish PZL-23 Karas bomber plane did bomb a German factory within the city in the first attack on German territory during the war. Oława became a garrison town of the Red Army Northern Group of Forces and remained so until 1992. People from Oława: Maria Karolina Sobieska, Duchess de Bouillon, daughter of James Louis Sobieski; Maria Clementina Sobieska, wife of the Jacobite pretender James Francis Edward Stuart, sister of the above; Johann Baptist Altzog, German theologian and Catholic Church historian; Alfred Israel Pringsheim, German mathematician and patron of the arts; Hermann Eberhard, German explorer; Bernhard Lichtenberg, German Roman Catholic priest and theologian, awarded the title Righteous Among the Nations; Hans-Georg von der Marwitz, German World War I flying ace; Richard Peter, German photographer, born in Klein-Jenkowitz near Oława; Bernd Deistedt, German chemist; Peter York von Wartenberg, German jurist and a member of the German resistance against Nazism; Hans Kloss, German artist and graphic designer; Adam Wojcik, Polish basketball player, 8-time Polish champion; Szymon Kolecki, Polish weightlifter who achieved silver medals at 2002 Olympic Games in Athens and 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing; Janusz Gankarczyk, Polish footballer who plays for Polonia Warsaw; Marek Gankarczyk, Polish footballer who plays for Lask Wrocław; George Gellhorn, father of Martha Gellhorn, was born and grew up here. Flag and coat of arms. The flag of Oława presents the coat of arms of Oława on a diagonally divided white-red background. The coat of arms presents a white rooster on a red shield background. Looking to the left, there are two traditional hypotheses for the origin of the coat of arms. The symbol links in with Wallonian weavers, historically located in Oława's land, and the coat of arms of Wallonia, a red rooster on a yellow background. The shield originates from the town coat of arms of the Czech knight family of Oława. Neither hypothesis explains the look of the coat of arms in relation to Oława. The coat of arms of Oława is identical on the basis and content of the coat of arms, on the basis that the coat of arms of Oława is in relation to the coat of arms. Such hypothesis can be deemed highly agreeable. The coat of arms can be linked to Jan of Kur, a knight of Conrad I of Glogau, being the owner of the village of Kurau Wielki in 1266, in county of Polkowice. The coat of arms can also be traced back to the personage of Zyban von der, the court adjudicator of Henry III of Glogau, erroneously equated to Zabentade, a castellan of the Winy castle, mentioned in Franciszek Piekarzyński's book, Heraldika Polska Wiekow-Srednich, published in Kraków, in 1899, where the document is sealed with the town's coat of arms from 1300.